There's going to be a bit of a learning curve on this one, folks. New camera. I'm hoping that the fisheye effect that I'm seeing from this new GoPro can be taken out in editing, because there doesn't appear to be a setting in the camera itself that lets me get rid of it like I could with the old one. The audio might be a little weird too. This particular camera requires a different microphone adapter than the old camera did for the external mic, and the only one I've found so far is an officially licensed GoPro one that's 50 fucking bucks. So after upgrading the camera, I don't exactly have 50 bucks sitting around, so we might be dealing with some crappy audio for a while. And again, it might take me a little while to get the video settings tweaked, but anyway, that's enough of that. I already think the lighting in here is different on this camera than it was on the old one, so I'm going to have to play around with that too. Anyway, now that I've set expectations, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video. We have got something here that's going to be pretty interesting. This is from Lone Pine in Portland, Maine. They partnered with Holy Donut for a triple berry glaze double IPA. The wife and I did go down, went down for the beer release on this, which was actually kind of cool. It was our first beer release together. I actually bumped into Melissa and Terry B. Good to see you guys. But yeah, caution, beer in can is delicious. Okay, that's a first. Brewed with Maine potato donuts. Cool. 8% ABV, so it's going to pack a pretty decent punch. Brewed in collaboration with our friends at The Holy Donut, this double IPA is crafted using triple berry glazed donuts baked right here in Portland. Unfiltered, unpasteurized, because all good things are wild and free. Live yeast may settle. Well, live yeast. Let's just give this a gentle roll to kind of stir those up, get them back into the brew. Normally I would do this with something that has hop particulates in it, but I guess with the live yeast it's probably a good idea as well. Give the can a little tap, because that sometimes helps get some of that carbonation, gives it a bit of the cavitation generated by tapping on the top of the can. See, I used that term right this time. I usually get cavitation and nucleation mixed up. But releases some of that carbonation before you open the can, and that works with beers and sodas alike. Oh man, look at that. It actually looks very much like the glaze that they put on the donuts that they used for the brew. It's a very dark pink color. Very cloudy. I mean, an unfiltered, unpasteurized double IPA is going to be cloudy, especially where they say live yeast was in there. Man, look at that. It looks a lot like a glaze. It looks a lot like a berry glaze from the donut. I'm definitely getting a little bit of yeastiness up front. A lot of berry. It is a triple berry glazed donut that they use in here, so I'm guessing blackberry, strawberry, and raspberry maybe? I don't know. Just getting an overall fruity berry aroma. Again, just a bit of yeastiness there. Hint of sour on the back end. But it's a lovely smelling beer. I could sit here and smell it all night. A nice medium light mouthfeel. It's actually a little lighter than I would have expected. It's very smooth, easy to drink. Up front, it's got a bit of a sour berry flavor. In the middle, there's a nice mouthful of hops. There's a general bitterness there, possibly some citrus, a little bit of pine maybe. But then as it finishes, it rolls off the palate with more sweet berry flavor. Very good. Very good. I like it. Got to be honest, this is not my first touch to this, my first experience with this beer. I did take a sip or two off of the wife's sampler when we went down for the beer release. She got a flight of 4, and I just kind of grabbed the Chris Farley wine off of there, which, by the way, pardon, I got it for the name alone, but it was one of the smoothest and best barley wines I've ever had. But back to this beer. It's very good. The berry isn't overwhelming, but it's definitely there. The hops don't interfere with the berry flavors. They kind of interrupt it a little bit, but they complement each other really well. And then getting that nice sweet and sour, more sweet in the finish than it was sour up front, berry flavor in the finish. Overall, just a great experience. Good beer. I love looking at it. I love smelling it. I love drinking it. I've got to hit this one, honestly, with a solid 5 out of 5. All around a great beer. Definitely looking forward to finishing off the other 3 that are in the fridge. Although I might have to fight the wife for them. She was pretty impressed by it as well. But that's just what I have to say about the beer. Hit me up down in the comments, the email link down below. Love to hear what you have to say about it. While you're down there, don't forget to like and share this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Till next time, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.